Pakistan Air Force is stronger than ever. Since the last Indo-Pak Air War of 1971, the Pakistan Air Force has with steely determination built up numbers, lethal capabilities and a combat force now counted on as one of the most disciplined and well-trained air forces in the world. Is India worried? Headlines Today has disturbing proof that the answer to that question is a resounding yes. A recent presentation by the Defence Intelligence Establishment paints a morbid picture of how the numbers and capability advantage that the Indian Air Force has always found comfort in is rapidly slipping away. On Ground Zero, we'll tell you why India has reason to be deeply worried. Here in my hand, you see that classified presentation that's been made recently by the Defence Intelligence Setup to the Ministry of Defence and the larger Indian Defence Establishment. The Indian Air Force and Pakistan Air Force are traditional adversaries. Everyone knows that. They've fought 2 wars, they've shot down each other's aircraft and spied on each other for decades together. But the Indian Air Force has always enjoyed an edge in numbers as well as the capabilities of most of its aircraft. That comfort is history now. It's gone. The Ministry of Defence has been warned in this presentation in my hands that the Indian Air Force's advantage over its Pakistani counterpart is at a historic low and descending with each passing day. Headlines Today has this exclusive copy. There's more in this report you're just about to see. To say the Pakistan Air Force is flying high is no longer a cliche. As the 7th largest air force in the world, it has seen a blistering run of modernization that has stunned the region and the world. The Indian Air Force has fought 2 air wars with Pakistan, but has always found comfort in a sizable advantage in numbers and the superior capabilities of its own fighters. But that reassuring edge is fast disappearing. Headlines Today has accessed a recent presentation made by the Defence Intelligence Establishment to the Ministry of Defence and larger security establishment, a document which makes singularly ominous projections. The most glaring warning is about combat force ratio, an arithmetic comparison of numbers. Sample this. The presentation says that the ratio of 1:1.7 in fighters is likely to progressively dip to 1:1.2 by the end of 2012. It describes this as a historic low. It also says that the traditional high-tech advantage of the Indian Air Force is all but gone, with a 9.5:11 squadron ratio now. Finally, with Pakistan rapidly acquiring early warning aircraft, mid-air refuelers and long-range missiles, the technology gap is at a historic low.
At one time when we started against Pakistan, when we talk of 71 or 65 operations, number was superior. We were superior in number. The superiority used to be as 2.2 versus 1. That was the ratio that we were talking of. Slowly the numbers started declining. And today we've reached a stage where we are 1.6:1 as against the enemy aircraft.
The document is a wake-up call to India's military planners about how the decisions they take now could forever doom the crucial advantage that the Indian Air Force has always enjoyed against an adversary that can never be underestimated. It is an urgent call for course correction. With Durga Nandini in Delhi, Shiv Arur for Headlines Today.